Of all the tragic failures of international law, this case is one of the worst. A case where the institutions of international law fundamentally betrayed their own purpose and spirit and protected the powerful against the vulnerable. The Tutsi are an indigenous people of Central Africa. Once powerful rulers, they now have no country of their own, but form an ethnic minority in Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, the DRC. During the 1990s, in a series of civil wars, the majority populations turned on the Tutsi. In just 3 months in 1994, more than 800,000 Tutsis were slaughtered by their neighbours, while the United Nations looked on in futile helplessness. The slaughter continued. In 1998, a man named Abdoulaye Yorodia Ndombasi, cabinet chief in the DRC, incited the killing of hundreds more Tutsis. International law supposedly has a number of crimes called crimes of universal jurisdiction. These crimes are so bad they go beyond any one nation or national border. Perpetrators can be arrested and tried anywhere in the world for crimes of universal jurisdiction. Genocide is a crime of universal jurisdiction. Belgium passed legislation by which it established a mechanism for trying crimes of universal jurisdiction. An arrest warrant was issued for Ndombasi, who was by now the foreign minister for the DRC. The DRC challenged the arrest warrant on the basis that as foreign minister, and therefore the country's chief diplomat, Ndombasi was immune from prosecution. Extraordinarily, the International Court of Justice agreed. They said the functions of a Minister for Foreign Affairs are such that throughout the duration of his or her office, he or she, when abroad, enjoys full immunity from criminal jurisdiction and inviolability. That immunity and that inviolability protect the individual concerned against any act of authority of another state which would hinder him or her in the performance of his or her duties. Even the mere risk that by travelling to or transiting another state, a Minister for Foreign Affairs might be exposing himself or herself to legal proceedings could deter the Minister from travelling internationally when required to do so for the purposes of the performance of his or her official functions. Having failed to protect the Tutsi people from genocide in the first place, international law then failed to hold one of the perpetrators of that genocide accountable. This is a shameful case. May the victims rest in peace.